Hello, good people, this is Dyliard speaking, the CEO of the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of BioShock Remastered. In the very last episode, we managed to finish up Fort Frolic. We finished it up by severing our ties with Sander Cohen, the mad artist, and we basically finished our relationship the moment I learned we might be, finding ourselves some more goodies the moment we, dispose of that guy. And later on we arrived over here in a completely new location, Hephaestus, something along the lines, while Fort Frolic, provided us with many neon colors left, right, and center. This location, on the other hand, bathes us with, those orangey and reddish hues, probably due to, the lava outside of the building, but it's absolutely appropriate also because of because the location also houses the lair of, the big bad Andrew Ryan. Before we get into it, small channel update, small PSA, sorry for the possible coarseness or weakness of the voice in this particular one. I've been, oh my god. Let's see it. Good job by the turret. I've been, hit with back-to-back illnesses, flu-like illnesses, so for the very last 3 weeks I've been just almost exclusively in bed, not being able to record more BioShock goodness, but finally here we are, my return. Okay, a very angry looking individual. Oh my god, how rude are you? Absolutely. Oh shit. Okay, absolutely ruining my intro. That splicer and this particular bouncer, I believe, because he has the drill. But yeah, I think we'll be hunting this particular guy. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay, how do we approach the situation at hand with this asshole being in the vicinity? Is it the time for the crossbow? I don't think so. We have steel tip bolts and incendiary bolts, but nothing that can deal with this big guy. I guess we could shower him with grenades and also, rely on my turret just a little bit there. I think that's the way forward. Oh shit. I think I absolutely ruined my turret by accident. I caught a little bit of that friendly fire. Poor gun turret. This is what it is. You were used to take down the elite bouncer. Okay, little one. Rescue for you to start off the episode. Very surprising start with like the asshole ruining the intro, but it is what it is. Adam for me.
Adam improves every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit.
Shit.
Perhaps in your DNA, the secret lies.
Okay, let's go.
Little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Time for a nap, sweet angel.
God bless. I also forgot about us having to take pictures of little sister, and look at this. I can absolutely spam pictures of this particular one. What the hell is going on? I'm exploiting this. Score too low, photo not taken. Oh no, okay. I got my money's worth, however. It is what it is. I forgot, but then I managed to recover. Okay. As I was supposed to say, in the intro, if my memory serves me right, we are on a quest to find, parts with which we'll be able to finish the Kai Berz's EMP bomb. We needed to overload the core, and this is how we get to Ryan's office. And I think at least one of those things can be found on Elite Bouncers, for example. Oh yeah, it's probably... I probably took a picture of you already. Yes. R34 wire cluster. Let's freaking go. We have it. Or at least we have 3. Okay, let me think about our very next move. If we look at the map, I think we ought to be going to these gray areas over here. There is one thing over here, but I believe we needed like a code or something to get into this particular area, so no go for now. Let me see, heal up a little bit. What weapon would we want to be using at this time? Anti-personal, we are running kind of low. Let me take out the machine gun, the old and trusty machine gun. Saving up the game and we are ready to rumble, baby. Already hear more individuals in the vicinity. Yeah, but it is what it is. Mad people just be populating this place. Okay, who are you? Thuggish Splicer? Yes, I think that research is complete. Perfect, perfect. Those are the hues I was saying, absolutely appropriate for like the layer of the villain. Okay. I hear just like a lot of assholes, but was this a dead end? A gene bank over here, a staircase down here. I think we ought to be following. Ah shit, another one of those, huh? Another one of those. Male splicer. Calm down, sir, calm down. I found another thing. Shit, there is a staircase going down very aggressively. I don't think I want to go there just yet. We might have to, you know, take down another Big Daddy in order to collect our things. Who are you? Oh, a Houdini one. Yup. The Houdini ones are never, like, a good sign. Certified troublemakers they are. Oh, shit. You troll? Oh, this is all you produce? That cannot be the extent of it. This one's a dad also. Okay, I guess I won't be using this. Circle of values. Okay, perfect. And I cannot even take like the automatic hack tool. Yeah. The vending machine would be very nice right now. Yes, we could be going that way. And actually, this particular thing is... No, it is not shown on the map. Okay. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is what I need. Can I take a picture of you? Perfect, man. Starting the episode with a bang. Little sister research bonus. Small increased max health and Eve. Score too low. Okay, scratch that and scrap that. Shotgun, corpse, perfect, and a weapon upgrade station. We keep on winning in today's episode. What can I tell you? What are we doing? I was thinking in the very last one, I vividly remember, despite it being quite a while ago, I was very interested in like the crossbow breakage chance, because when we were using the crossbow in the very last one, it was very powerful. But the ammo was kind of on that low side. But this could improve the situation greatly. Do I want this, or maybe damage immunity? I also hurt myself in this very one by my own grenades. Rate of fire would be awesome. Kickback reduction, it's just... every single one of those is just so nice. Let's go with the crossbow. Fuck it. Very nice, very nice. 200 Adam, armored shell and incendiary bolts. When the bullets and blows are blasting away, you need all the protection you can get. Armored shell 2 provides more protection than our competitor. What is this giving us? Greatly reduces all physical damage. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Too bad I cannot kind of check what I'm currently having on me. If I remember correctly, however, this one, the Frozen Field 2, was giving us like a reduced freezing damage. Which is like fewer and far between, one can argue. Let me replace it. Let me replace it. Anya.
That's rich. I could have gone along, I suppose. Spliced up. Forgot. I believed in this place. I believed in Ryan. But when it got hard, Ryan didn't believe in Rapture. Didn't believe in the Great Chain. He believed in power. And now this place is busto. And my girl is... gone.
Okay, your girl.
Worse than gone.
Okay.
One of those... things. So am I an assassin? Well, only one way to find out.
Very interesting. I don't think we had the pleasure, Anya, previously, losing their daughter due to, you know, Tenenbaum fuckery. But I do wonder what was she, you know, assassinating, you know? Is it something along the lines of, oh, Ryan turned his back onto Rapture, I will assassinate him, or are we talking about Tenenbaum, she took my daughter type of a thing? Okay. Let's see. Perfect, perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. Let me just confirm my suspicions. Okay, we don't have one that I wanted to look for, the one that I've just replaced. It's no biggie, it's no biggie. Let's see what we have. We have 500, which is a lot. Physical tonic slot, absolutely. With this, we can get just more goodies. Engineering tonic slot, perfect. Okay, what we are putting in is the question. I have no idea what I clicked in, to be fair, with the very last one. Not interested in this, not interested in this. This is good. Yeah, I will take this one, surely. Perfect. And the combat tonic slot, let's freaking go. We are fully upgraded, baby. Range damage is a no. Burst of electricity is nice. Research scores from taking pictures is decent. Yeah, you take less damage from cold and can freeze enemies when you hit them with the wrench. Yeah, not that hot, I think. Like, armored shell was so much better. Okay, so we are kind of limited. Let's actually go for a little bit more damage from electricity when we get hit. Until I find something just better. Health upgrade, perfect. And Eve upgrade. What else could we take, you know? It could be like the time for the insect swarm. It is over here. But we are kind of limited by Adam yet again. I would want to, you know, take Electro Bolt 3 because this is something that we actually use on an episode basis. Also Incinerate is over here. But I cannot just, you know, simply afford all of this for now. I guess we'll go as we are and be on our way. Let me introduce myself to that Big Daddy. Office of Andrew Ryan, Geothermal Control and Workshops. A lot of dead guys on the ground. Okay, where does this lead? I swear there was an individual over here. Liquid nitrogen. We don't need that anymore. This likewise. And here we have a blinking individual. With a thing on them. Okay. Put everything into the bomb is our current objective. I guess we found those things much quicker than I expected. No little sister with you, my friend, but I don't want to go just yet. I don't want to go back just yet to put the bomb together. I swear I have all of like the ingredients. Yeah, we have all of like this uncharted territory over here, and if we have like the bomb made in Kyber's office, we'll probably go back to like the you know, Andrew Ryan's office. I don't want to do that just yet. I'm mighty curious what else we might be finding in here. This is gated off. How about here? Yeah, we can move through here. Perfect. Geothermal control. Okay, a gene bank. Let me look what I put in for this one. It was the first aid kits give you slightly more health. What else could we be running? First aid kits also give you a large amount of Eve. That's kind of nice. Gain a great deal of health from snacks and bandages, and the thing that I have right now. Actually, it was accidental, but I think medical expert is the thing that we'll be running going forward. Ah, shit. Of course. Of course. It's our bread and butter, baby. Easy hackage, however. We'll be done with this in no time, especially since we have all of those upgrades now. Give me more, baby. I'm a little bit rusty with this mechanic, but I will be able to execute it properly. Perfect. Hug the turret. What else can be found in the vicinity? This is very much a dead end. You asshole. I'll be taking you on my side. I have a bad feeling that we might be running into some enemies in this area, or we ought to be coming back later to here. So having those guys working for me from the get-go is like a good idea to be, you know, putting into motion, I feel. Just good practice all around. Perfect. Core access offline. Drainage system error. Can't be messing with this. I guess I can pick up the first aid. The proximity mines are awesome. This entire system is fucked, is what I'm getting out of it. This is a sort of an elevator, isn't it? Yep, absolutely non-functional. Absolutely non-functional. I don't really want to, you know, take a bath in, like, the core waters. So I think we'll be leaving. But will we be leaving for good is the question. Yeah, there's still the upper heat loss monitoring somewhere in here. Frag grenade. I am absolutely stocked, baby. What can you get with you in Vent? Hacker's Delight is nice. Now we have the enzymes necessary for it. Oh, anti-personal pistol rounds are also here. And this is also a powerful tool. Let me actually hack into the place. It's an easy hackage, alright. We can do it like this. We can do it like that. We can do it like this. Go here. Go there. And for my very next trick, I will need you to finish it up. Let's freaking go. Do a little bit of that. And I guess do a little bit of this also. Hacker's Delight 2, what do we need? We need not that much. I think we can just replace the Hacker's Delight number 1. Yeah, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's a straight up upgrade. We keep on winning. Yeah, research complete for that guy. Just crossbow you, my man. My good man. How do we go and get to lower heat loss monitoring? It might be with that. There you go. The bolts are back in business. Where was that staircase going down? I swear it was through there that we were supposed to proceed. Good sir, don't mind me. I'm just looking for the way to go. Would you be so interested to show me?
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Okay, cigarettes, not that interesting. Where the hell was it?
I'm sorry, Father.
I swear it was like some... Through here? Oh yeah, through here. Yes. This is where we are supposed to be going, I think.
Hold it! I curse it shall be the fruit of thy basket.
Hold it. Oh, it's another one of you. I am no longer interested in you guys. You're like to yesterday's business. So another dead end, huh? Okay, first aid, but I can't be picking it up. What do we have? Let's hack it and actually use the auto hack. Because we are fully stocked on them. It's kind of a no-brainer also to buy anti-personnel auto rounds for like the machine gun, especially since we are maxed out on ammo. They are just so good. They're just so good. Outside of that, I am afraid this is the end of... Oh, let's go. A little bit of lore. Impossible anywhere else.
To build a city at the bottom of the sea, insanity. But where else could we be free from the clutching hand of the parasites. Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control, a society that they would not try to destroy? It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
Really, Mr. Ryan? Maybe on the surface of the moon or something along the lines, I don't know. This whole endeavor seems like a really big task. Was there no other secluded, area that you could have, gone for? I mean, I respect it. But, man, it had to be like a pain in the ass. Proximity mines. Buck, safe. Let's hack into that. Let's start the hackage. Let's freaking go. Using those new and exciting ways of interacting with the game. Let's freaking go. Finish it up, baby. As easy as that. Lovely, lovely. This is exactly what I need. But my point stands. How do we get to there? Maybe it's only after creating the bomb, because I don't see a way for us to go forward into there. Probably not through security. I guess I will, check out this upper level over here. But if it's not through here, then I'm kind of giving up on the grand idea. Yeah, just going back. Okay, first things first, I guess we have to, operate the bomb first. Well, the question is, how do we get the hell back into there? Go to the workshops, I believe. Yes. Exactly. Okay, missed terribly. No longer. Do I hear another big daddy? Yup, and the Houdini splicer also. Get that research going is what we need. Just one shot with the upgraded crossbow, ridiculous. Can I snap a pic of you also? There you go, increase the damage. Very nice, very nice. Can I do it again? For whatever reason, the game allows me to just re-photograph what I've already photographed. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm not gonna, complain too much. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? We have to be using the staircase.
I send you plagues.
Could I kind of... Could I kind of wheel myself into this? I think I will just hack myself into this place. Screw... looking for a code, right? I absolutely don't need to be doing that. I can just be hacking into places. There you go. Oh my goodness. What's going on over here? It's telekinesis time. This is goddamn dangerous, is what it is. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. That is not a competition whatsoever. Ouch! Okay. Calm it down a little bit. This place is booby-trapped up the ass. Funnily enough, the telekinesis doesn't drain my Eve bar. It's kind of a surprise. Maybe because we are not, you know, holding anything in our hands. Just kind of calling them to us. Okay, liquid nitrogen, not interested. Could be taking that, perfect. But what else can be found in here? Must be more. Must be more. The thing that is more over here is a little bit of damage coming my way. But also part of the people fountain futuristics, baby. Okay, we didn't have to wait long to choose another upgrade, and this time I'm going with grenade launcher damage immunity. Very useful weapon against the big daddies. So I have to be using it more and using it safer. Alright, alright. What the hell is that over there? What the hell is that over there? Okay, god damn. View of fucking Mount Doom over here. I am envious of whoever is like the owner of this office. Okay, it's Kai Bears himself. Ooh. Intriguing switch also. What the hell's going on over here? Great chains move slowly.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing on the Nile?
Careless
I
splicing.
will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Okay, Ryan, you free market fuck. I am fed up with your shit. I was actually looking forward to listening to this one, so we could, you know, hear a little bit more from Kybers. But apparently it's not in our fate. Oh shit.
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at Versailles.
Great, great. I paid like the price of my HP and a boat to get shit talked by Ryan and shot at by that thing. What is that? Nitroglycerin. Oh. Okay, let's freaking go. Actually, we didn't have the whole thing. We're missing some ingredients. Perfect. So we're supposed to come here. It wasn't an additional area. Absolutely. We're supposed to come in here. Okay, back to telekinesis. Let me the hell out. You, sir, we are on good terms, right? Yup, we are, but I got bitch slapped yet again by the guy. Impatient fuck he is, no doubt. Okay. I think we have everything. It's time for like the stars to align and to create the thing. Putting it together. I'm gonna save the game. Who knows? Maybe the thing blows up. You know, by accident. Maybe you have to, you know, get like the right combination going. Okay. The ionic gel is in. Nitroglycerin also. And the thing also. Okay. The completed EMP bomb. I guess we have it.
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better. You got to put it on the core, past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
Okay, geothermal control, the place we've just been. We're not supposed to go there yet, but now is the time. I hear some movement on the other side of the doorway. It's just like the splicers. I am not that afraid of you guys. Okay, a tanky one. A tanky individual you are. Ah, shit. Some missing left, right, and center. Maybe I should be afraid. Oh shit. Throwing. I'm missing! How many times have I missed this fucking spider splicer? What a bitch you are. Yeah, I have no idea how that leadhead splicer, you know, survived all of that blasting from, like, the crossbow. Excuse me, good sir, I have a date set with Mr. Ryan. Could you give me some first aids? Yes, please, I need them. Let's top ourselves off. Yup. Exactly the place where we've... Goddamn, how am I missing? How am I missing these leadhead splicers? It's kind of insane. The problem now is we have to be finding ourselves the way back. No, it's not through this weird ass staircase. It's through here. Yes. Good sir, please calm down. I am supposed to go here. No, I am not supposed to go here. Hold on a minute. So this particular place, it was actually open. I just couldn't find my way in. Okay. A little bit of a cluster-funky gameplay coming from yours truly, but now everything is coming together, I think. Let's check out this place before we move on. Okay, I don't like the sight of this. Who is responsible for this massacre of splicers? Show yourself, evil spirit. Okay, this is creepy. Can't be just like... Can't be just like an ordinary individual doing all of that damage. God bless, I have like the invisibility tonic. Oh shit. It's a party. It's an absolute party. Can I disappear? I cannot disappear. I cannot disappear. I have to be bobbing and weaving. Okay, I think I hit that one. Okay, that one is down. And that one is likewise.
Has eaten the last gram of you. Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
Okay, Ryan, okay. Too bad for you. I managed to get out of this ambush scot-free. It was a coordinated attempt by the Spider Splicers, Houdini and the Leadhead ones. But I managed to persevere. Okay, where are we going with this, though? What can I find on the other side of this thing? I hear another Big Daddy, but I am not afraid because I am on good terms with the daddies, right? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they are upstairs, I think. Circus of Values, not that interested right now. Yeah, here they are, just chilling, minding their own business. Let me photograph you a couple of more times, because the game allows me to do so. That research be popping. Bouncer, research bonus, permanent 50% increase to all wrench damage. That's crazy. Considering archetypes, I feel like wrench support is like the most common one. There's just so much of it going around. Oh, you fuck. Jump scaring me again. Kind of lucky you didn't hit like the Big Daddy. Who the fucked you up, man? What's up with these What's up with these insane people? You know, now playing pretend that they are goddamn dead to get a jump scare off. Absolute assholes. That one was a Houdini one. It was a Houdini one, but it got one shot though. Okay. Frag grenade. I am stocked the fuck up, absolutely.
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop.
Keyboard.
Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great change still cuts you apart.
Okay, Pablo. Security evasion from the guy. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Why let them know where you've been lately? The latest version of security evasion lets you bypass any security camera on turret with ease. I will gladly upgrade my own security evasion. Thank you very much for that contribution. Is there anything else in the vicinity, though? Oh! Is it ghost time? Ghosting time? What am I looking at? What the fuck? And what the hell's occurring over here? Let me power it down. I guess we can hack it up. I am up for the challenge as always. Through here, perfect, and like that, and here, let's freaking go. Perfect, what the hell occurred in here? One individual electrocuted another one.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Okay, Mr. Ryan, you're kind of starting to creep me out. How do you know how I happened upon this place? I guess he might be aware of like the crash and our arrival, you know, soon after, but it's still pretty weird that you're aware of that.
I begged Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's heuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering, but the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mob up, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on here in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man and more of a monster.
McDonough, you had no idea what you're getting yourself into. Coming into this place, okay. With that being done, I think we are absolutely good to go and ready to blow someone's office up, or rather blow like the doorway. Blow the doorway up, or even rather destroy like the generator in order to get through security. The hell is going on up there? What are these explosions? It's just splicers up to no good. We'll leave them be. Leave them... Shit. Leave them to their own devices. Okay, I think it's through here, right? Yes.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help.
Okay, I think the turrets inside are already doing some heavy lifting for us. Yep, the place is cleared up. Let's freaking go.
I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Redirect the magma flow. I am up to the challenge.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer you a quick death, Parasite. It will be preferable to what you will learn if you win.
Wait. What creatures? Wait, just hold off a moment, Ryan. Are we talking Houdini splicers? I'm accustomed to those. You made it sound like it's a bigger threat, you know, coming my way. So far, so good. Don't mind if I do. Just chilling on invisibility. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Increase the damage and fully research the Houdini splicers. Beautiful. Absolutely, Mr. Atlas. When will I see you, however? I am mighty curious where we get to meet each other again. Okay, an elevator popped open. Not interested in that just yet. Like, I just might need to take it. Oof, okay. A little bit of a fishy situation, but we managed. The invisibility perk, absolutely. Carrying me as always, ever since I've got it. Now, where could I be putting that, you know, a big, beautiful bomb I created for myself?
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here.
I don't!
You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia.
What are you implying? What are you implying, man? I don't want to be here. I'm looking for a way the fuck out, man. My plane crashed. I don't want to be here. What nostalgia? Fucking scary ghosts showing up also. Shorten alarms too. Are frequent security alarms driving you deaf? Reduce the pain with new improved shorten alarms too. Do I have one of those? No, I don't. I will store you in the gene bank, friend. Ah, we are in the core.
What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words. Your only reward will be a knife in the back.
So dramatic. So talkative also. So talkative because he, you know, he feels that, you know, breathing down his neck, and it is me who is doing the breathing. Knock, knock. I am knocking, my friend. Opening the fuck up. Your office. Let's freaking go. Okay, destroy Ryan's mag locks. Oh shit. Good thinking, I was not moving too much. Ryan once again being outperformed by just one simple tonic. Okay. I'm loving what I'm seeing. The scenery completely changing. Now we have more red going, very appropriate once again, I might add. It really feels like we are, you know, diving head first into the very last confrontation, but do I really believe it? As I was saying in the very last one, we have so many, you know, unexplored locations, at least on like that fast travel. That fast travel list of locations that we sometimes get to interact with. Are we really going into the very last confrontation? The very last and maybe the very first, actually. Because we have not been graced by the beautiful face of Ryan just yet. Engine bank. It's through here, yes, yes. Not through here. Wait, I am in the completely wrong area, am I? Yup, absolutely lost in the sauce. We're supposed to take a staircase, but yeah, this one. Calm down, calm down. I cannot overstate enough how good the crossbow is against these guys. And I'm not even using like the anti-personal bolts. Okay, this guy survived. One hit. But I like become also the tankiest individual with like that armored shell. Okay, with 2 steel tip bolts to my name, I think it's time to switch back to like the machine gun. Save some bolts going forward. The question is, will Ryan escape deeper into his, you know, stronghold or not? Okay, my man's on the edge makes me think we are actually going for his head in this episode. Okay, a little bit creepy of a situation. Oh no. Yeah. The machine gun is not as hot. In these long-range situations. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, let me think about this. I have a surprise for you, bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit. I am welcoming you, lady. Over here. My stronghold. Ah, let's freaking go. She got very confused. God damn it, okay. Ryan be desperate. He's just throwing everything our way. As I was just saying, knock, knock. Mr. Ryan, I'm coming for your ass. Haha! We be doing it.
All that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things.
Okay, alright, alright. Keep talking, keep talking. Continue your villainous monologue while I cut you down. A Rapture control. We are changing the location. Excuse me. Here we are. Go to Andrew Ryan's office. And new goal, kill Andrew Ryan. Hey, holy shit. Big freaking objectives being thrown our way. I will not say no to this. Okay. Pretty impressive office you have there, Mr. Ryan.
Even in the book of lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment.
What?
Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy.
Oh! What the fuck? Calm down, Mr. Ryan. No, 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 don't sink us to the bottom of the ocean.
Final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan said the car is self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows.
Okay. We truly be dealing with a madman. I mean, it was established already. But what is this guy thinking, man? I just want, you know, the exit. Point me towards there.
Initial deployment, Vita Chamber. Client Ryan Industries, stage 1, each complete. Sinclair and Alexander tried to explain the science to me. Suchon does not believe them. They keep saying plasmid reconstruction this and quantum entanglement that. And then poof, dead people come back to life. Bullshit. Of course, Ryan will only allow it to be tuned to his genetic frequencies for the testing.
Alright, we're listening to this guy yap about the Vita chambers and their lore while the entire place is coming apart. Okay, Mr. Ryan, I just want to have a word. Known to be so antagonistically. So antagonistically. Freaking natured towards me. I just want to talk. More or less. What do we do? Okay, we somehow are getting through this. Perfect. Give me this, and give me... I guess we don't need anything. We're pretty good regarding... We're pretty good regarding our loadout. Yeah, corpse. All sorts of things we can pick up. First aid kits, anti-personal rounds. Okay, a gene bank, don't need that. You invent maybe. No, I think we are good. I think we are good. We are absolutely stocked the fuck up. If Andrew Ryan indeed is just a human, despite the god complex and all, we'll be able to, you know, use the anti-personal rounds against him if we really come to blows with the guy. Okay, this door is fucked up. Okay, a vent over here. I guess we ought to be taking it. Ouch. What the hell is this now? Would you kindly? Oh, that's the picture. Or rather, the individuals in the vision that we've been seeing. Wait, what is going on? Is the house that we've also seen? Is it us in our goofy fucking sweater? Suchong, yes. Tenenbaum, yes. Fontaine. Jasmine, yes. Ryan himself, would you kindly? Mind control testing?
You do that to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushong.
Break her neck. What?
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
Goddamn animal cruelty. Who is this individual? With a question mark for the face. I can only assume it's us? Security camera. Yeah, this guy over here looks kind of close to this guy, right? So who is this? Baby status.
Advanced deployment, Lot 111, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
Huh? Huh? What kind of a plot twist are you cooking, BioShock? I was already kind of thinking about it a second ago when it was like, oh yeah, Vita Chamber, they were, you know, attuned to like Ryan's fucking DNA or something in like the test stage. And like, how do they have these fucking images? Is it like, what? Is our main character somehow, you know, a clone of Andrew Ryan, or like this boy that was created in here in Rapture? How come we were, you know, traveling on the plane, totally getting to another place? Huh. I have no idea. I have no idea, but this deserves like a proper saving slot. Yes, yes. Would you kindly... Oh, yeah, the phrase that Suchong is using to the boy. Yeah, and we've seen these individuals. Never really, you know, looked too closely into those, because we didn't have the chance, right? It's been just flashes, but is the individual in the middle our main character? And these are like the parents. The family house, family home. What is going on? What is going on? Recombinant series. Okay, I guess we can only proceed forward to find out. I don't want to be like clone of fucking Andrew Ryan. That would be not the best revelation. Would Atlas work with us if he knew the truth that we are, in a way, a fishy individual? I don't know. So many thoughts.
Assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories?
Huh?
A farm.
Yup.
A family.
Yes.
An airplane.
A
crash. And then this place. Was there really a family?
Huh?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in.
Yeah, Mr. Ryan, I am confused. I am confused. What are you putting down? I am not putting it up. What do you mean hijacked? I've seen it with my very own eyes. I was on like a fucking Pan Am flight. Having the time of my life, going to visit my family and what? Well, here he is. And here he is, the goat himself. Contains futuristics. It's on my way. On the plane. What you are saying, Mr. Ryan, does not align with what I've been seeing on the screen.
Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Oh. Oh.
Sit. Would you kindly? Stand. Would you kindly? Run. Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys.
I'm blown away.
Kill.
Oh.
A man chooses.
It wasn't me, Mr. Ryan. I'm not controlling myself right now.
A slave obeys. Obey!
Oh, not like this.
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
I don't want to do that, Atlas, you fuck! Kill Andrew Ryan. Okay, but like... Would you kindly... I absolutely did not pick up on... I absolutely did not pick up on Atlas always using like the same phrase throughout the game. A detail that absolutely eluded me. Okay, we do have some history with Ryan, obviously, and with this place. Cannot trust my own memories for shit. But with all that being said, and not yet digested, why did Ryan make me kill him with, like, the golf bat? If Atlas truly is the mastermind pulling, you know, the strings from behind, like, the curtain, why would Ryan do that? In order to, like, I don't know, inform me of, like, this whole thing and to snap me out of it? Okay, what's our current objective? Oh, no active goal, okay. Supposed to do something with the key. Mr. Ryan, I didn't want for this to come to this. Okay, don't play the film, don't play the film. Take the dollars, he will not need them anymore. Self-destruct override. Well, we don't want to blow up, certainly. Certainly not.
Nice work by all.
What do you mean?
I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life. You, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still. As soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run Rapture tits to toes. You better, pal. You know what they say. Never mix business.
Uh-oh.
Friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Fontaine, you bitch! Escape! Oh shit! Oh, we are escaping. Oh, we are running. Are you supposed to take me to safety, little one? Let me take a photo of you or two. Okay. I'm going. I'm coming. Okay, plot twists on top of plot twists. What can I say? Oh. This game is insane, man. Olympus Heights. Okay, green title card. So much stuff just happened. What is going on? All of like the thoughts rushing through my brain. Fucking Fontaine is back. I knew he would be back. Tenenbaum's safe house.
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him.
Okay.
You have saved many of my little ones. I
conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. We made your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Save yourself from Fontaine is the new goal. What the hell is going on in this game? Search Suchong's apartment and a completely new area opened up in the game. What was I even saying? What was I even yapping about this being like the end of the game? It certainly isn't the end of the game. The game is just starting. The cards have been, laid on the table in front of us. In front of us. I'm trying to, piece it all together. What the fuck? The supposed Atlas, now we know that it's Fontaine. Just trying to think about every single instance. So I guess Fontaine's, or rather Atlas's family, that was like not really his family in like the submarine blowing up. Could you guys kindly please stop yapping over there when I'm, trying to figure out what the hell is going on in the game? It's kind of interesting because I'm not getting the entirety of the picture just yet. I have no idea how come we are back into the city, and our memory doesn't necessarily align with reality, and here I'm talking about, arriving in Rapture through like the plane crash, unless kind of like we were controlled by Fontaine through like a great distance, and like he kind of made us crash the plane right above Rapture, so we saw like the scene with us kind of being in like the plane, and then we kind of hijacked it, destroyed it, and then we woke up in the water, so to speak, or like back in our seat in a way. Interesting. So obviously, like the information about Fontaine being dead is also incorrect, and it was fabricated along the way. I was kind of thinking that to myself that it might not necessarily be aligning with the reality, because the game was hyping Fontaine so much. There was like no way would not be, running into the guy or doing something with the guy. That information was crucial. Wow. Just crazy plot twists. And like, okay, and we are like, have been created in Rapture. Why were we out of the Rapture? And also Suchong was right, all of that info on like the main character, Jack. Is it Jack, I believe? I don't know. All like the info on like the main character was like in Ryan's office. So how come I was under the control of Fontaine? Ryan was also aware of like the code phrase to take control over us. But he kind of thought it's Atlas controlling us and not Fontaine, right? He was kind of speaking to Atlas through us there in the very last scene. And why would he make me kill him with like the golf bat? So many questions, so little answers for now, just yet. Okay, I mean, I can absolutely believe that Tenenbaum and other individuals in Rapture had like the ability to pull something like this off with all of like the little sisters and like big daddies. There's just some fucked up shit going in here. I just didn't think it would, come to this. Okay, let's see what else we have in this safe house, as it is classified. Now I'm kind of like patting myself on the back for helping Tenenbaum along the way, right? We went up against Atlas's better judgment in the episode, or in the instance where Little Sisters were introduced, and we rescued them instead of harvesting them. And now I'm like deadly curious what would have happened if we were harvesting every single, Little Sister. This entire safe house would be probably empty. Would Tenenbaum be even helping us at that point? No idea. Look at them. Little Sisters, or rather ex-Little Sisters, because they rather look normal. Okay. Just playing.
He's the one who saved me.
Oh, and they even recognize my contribution towards their safety. Beautiful. Okay. Cannot pull any sort of a gun. Or the camera at all in here. Oh, where do you want to go?
Mom and Tenenbaum said he'll help us.
This place is absolutely overflowed with the individuals. I do wonder if it's like the exact number of Little Sisters that I've helped.
There he is. The one who will save us all. I like him.
Okay. I guess you're not the one that was showing me around.
Who's he? He's here to help us.
Excuse me. Hey, I'm ready. I can't squeeze through there. Absolutely not. Oh, let's go. Thanks, I guess. Okay, we're in the sewers now. So many goddamn questions and no goddamn answers. I mean, some answers. Can I go back? Of course not. Of course not. We're on our own yet again. Once again, cat cruelty on display.
And now you've got hooked up with Tenenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly?
Not gonna work on me no more.
Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow.
Oh!
I just told your mom to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle. But it
What
ain't
the
that
fuck?
stubborn.
What the fuck? They cooked more safeguards into me.
Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
They cooked up into me more, safe controls than they did into the fucking Winter Soldier. What do you mean, Code Yellow? Stopping my fucking heartbeat? No way that's a thing. Now we certainly have the reason to hate Fontaine and to, go for his head. If whatever happened prior wasn't enough, well, now it certainly is enough. Code yellow. I don't want to see code red, you know, or anything along the lines. Okay, automatic hack tool, machine gun, gate crank, potato chips. Let's freaking go. And big daddies are back to their moaning routine in the vicinity. Even previously or earlier, we heard some insane people in like the safe house, or rather right next to it. So I think we have some killing to do. Still. Okay, where will we emerge though? Who is Atlas? Yeah, I do wonder what happened to the guy. Beautiful tunes. Sadly, I don't think these guys are friendly. God damn, a lot of. Ammo is required to take them the fuck down. Holy moly. If it's not anti-personal stuff, it's not that hot. Where are we? Search Suchong's apartment, but which part of the city are we in? Ooh, it was worth to come over here. We scooch right in and start the hackage. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh Jesus Christ, it was so fast. Let me do that again. I think I am capable of doing it, just like I couldn't... What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, go down here and go down here. I need you to cooperate with me. Let's go. This time it came together. Okay, what do we have? Electric bug, napalm, and first aid kit. Perfect. I think I can top myself off also. And take that first aid kit with me. Okay, anything else? Nothing, it seems. Attention, attention. Some railway station, maybe? A little bit of that grey in the area. Place looks less lavish than the rest of like the locations we've seen along the way. Maybe some, you know, more poor. Yeah, a more poor area is awaiting us. Oh, Vita Chamber. I do wonder, now that we know the origin of Vita Chambers, you know, whether we are some fucking clone of Ryan or something along the lines. But, you know, it was revealed to us that it was like Tenenbaum and Fontaine collaborating, creating whatever we see in front of our eyes. But, like, what's our relationship to, let's say, Ryan, right? Okay, I see an individual to kill down there. How do we approach this? I guess it's through the big guns. Okay, how's it, how's going? How it's coming together? I'm getting fucked up. This is how. Well, shit, this guy's armored. Oh, this guy's armored as fuck, and I'm running out of. Health. This one's looking like slightly different also. My man got an upgrade. Who is this? It's an Elite Rosie. I don't believe we've had the pleasure Elite Rosie. We've seen like Elite Bouncers and such, not Elite Rosies. God damn it, I need to spend some of that money. Now, with, you know, Tenenbaum coming out to be like a kind of a good character, I'm absolutely reassured in my earlier decision that I should have been, you know, saving these poor little creatures.
Thank you. Thank you.
So funny, I was kind of thinking to myself that we are nearing the end of the game and the true path to revenge starts only now. Okay, what is like the way forward? Yes, certainly. Maybe this is like a... We have not seen that. That's true. We have not seen like an area where, you know, Atlas things were more prominent than, like, you know, Ryan related stuff. Who is shooting? Okay, of course, of course. It's the old and trusty. Old and trusty thing. Okay, we can do it, we can do it. Please provide me with more. We gotta do with this. Perfect, perfect. Awesome, awesome. Fontaine's Helping Hands. Fontaine's Home for the Poor. Little Sister's Orphanage. Yup, we are in. As I've observed this more impoverished environment. Athena's Glory. Also some kind of a fight went down over here. Presumably with all of those stacks over here of sand. They had a barricade going. Athena's Glory. Okay. A Bistro Square. With this particular one, I think we will finish up the episode, and what an insane episode that was. I do not want to stretch this out that much more, despite me having like great fun and like grand reveals occurring in front of our eyes. I can feel my voice absolutely dying, so I have to cut this one just a tiny bit short, but I'm just like so glad in general that I was, you know, able to get back to it, you know, at all, and get back to recording after that just insanely elongated illness I went through. What an insane episode that was, considering the reveals and like the mind-blowing things happening in the episode. You know, so much happened in this one that is incomparable to everything, to the rest of the playthrough that we've had so far. A lot of reveals, but as I was saying previously, everything, the entire picture isn't yet there in my head, so I have to, you know, sit on it for a while, sleep on it, kind of like create a timeline in my head, and maybe I will be able to, you know, figure everything out that is going on with the information that has been provided to us so far. But if not, apparently in Suchong's apartment there will be just more answers awaiting us, and that thing isn't that far away from where we currently are. Just 1 arrow ride away from here. Yeah, but that's going to be it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but do it only if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated, though, if you guys do, because it helps the channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some other blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thanks for joining me today. See you in the very next one, and bye-bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye-bye!